Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sawfingers back with you again for hopefully another interesting little ditty. This is part one of my lessons on I Write the Songs from good old Barry Manilow. Standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the original key that he recorded the song in, of key of F, okay. Hopefully you've seen my playthrough I did a couple of days ago, and I'm going to break that all down for you now. There'll probably be two parts to this song, I think, okay, so not to stress you out too much in one go. So starting off with the intro, so I'll just go through the first part of the intro for you, or the intro. Okay, so that's the first part of the intro really. So we're starting off with some double plucks, double stops, okay, and this is played on the third string and the top E string, the G string and the top E string, okay, and we're starting off with the 5th fret on the third string and the top E string, plucked together, so I'm plucking the third string with my pick and my top E string with my finger, and you pluck them at the same time. Then we go up to the 8th fret, keeping the fingering the same, both fingers on the same fret, 8th fret, and then down to the 6th fret. Okay, so you've got, next part is this, again both fingers are going to be on the same fret. You start on the 6th fret, 5, 3, 5. So you put those two together, you've got it? Bit of a pause, and then you repeat the first bit again, which is both fingers on the 5th fret, 8th fret, and then the 6th fret. So far we got this. As far as we've got. Now we've got some chords to play. We've got this one, and then this one, and then this one. So we start off with an F sharp, 2nd fret F shaped chord on the 2nd fret for a simple 4 downwards for a 3-fingered variety. If you want to go slightly more advanced, you could use a 4-fingered version where this 3rd finger goes up to the 5th string on the 4th fret, and your pinky takes over on the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string. That's 5 downwards, or you could go the whole hog and play a full bar chord, F sharp major. It's up to you, whichever you feel comfortable with or like the sound of. Okay, 2nd chord is 2 frets up, exactly the same thing but on the 4th fret, so you could use a bar chord, a 4-fingered F shape, or a 3-fingered F shape. So that's 4 downwards, 5 downwards, 6 downwards. Okay, whichever you like. That is a G sharp. So you've got F sharp and G sharp, and then finally the good old F chord. Again, simple F, 4-fingered F, or a full bar chord, whichever you like best. Okay, so the whole first part of the intro, just only a little bit to stick on the end of it. From the beginning, slowly. Bit of a pause, and there's this little tinkly bit on the old piano, little of a run there. 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd fret 3rd string, open 3rd string, and then the 3rd on the 4th. It's the third fret of the fourth string, the D string. Okay, so the whole thing now, and then a bit of a pause and we're into the verse after that. So the whole intro, right? Okay, and then we're into the verse, and the first chord on the verse is E flat. Okay, not a very nice chord to start on, but that's the way it is. Okay, now different ways of playing E flat. You could play it as like a D chord, but one fret up from a D chord. So I'm playing the third fret of the G string and the top E string, and then my third finger is playing the fourth fret of the second string. But you have to add your pinky to the fifth fret of the fourth string, the D string, fall downwards. Okay, so I've been, okay, that's where it starts off. I've been alive forever. Right, so the first chord is E flat. Now on my run through preview, I play it slightly different. I find it easier to play it like this. I'm actually fingering a C minor 7. So I bar across the first 5 strings, third fret. Doesn't have to be 5, it could be 4. It doesn't, just the way I play it. Okay. If I think to myself C minor 7th, this is what I'm playing. 5 downwards on the third fret bar with the first finger. Second finger is playing the fourth fret of the second string, the B string, and then my third finger is playing the fifth fret of the fourth string, the D string. But I'm actually only playing 4 downwards. I'm not playing the fifth string, but I find it easier to play that shape rather than that. It's up to you. Okay, E flat that way, E flat that way. It's exactly the same chord, just different way of playing it. Okay, so to come out of that little run, I've been alive forever. 3 chords together quite quickly. So that's the E flat, whichever way you're playing it. I've been alive forever. Now the second chord is, if you can imagine a D7, standard D7, 4 downwards. Okay, what I'm doing initially is I tend to use my pinky. You don't have to, you could use your third finger, but you need to fret the top E string on the third fret. So first fret second string, second fret third string, and then whichever finger's easier for you, the third fret of the top E string, that finger or that finger, whichever. Okay, so first fret second string, second fret third string, top E string, third fret. I find it easier with the pinky, and that's 4 downwards. It's the beginning chord to the Mamas and Papas song, dedicated to the one I love, I think it is. While you're away from me, that bit, you know, the interesting chord at the beginning. That's a D7 sus 4. Okay, then we go to the D7, standard D7 chord. So that's E flat. I've been alive forever. Okay, got that? Now we go to a G minor 7. The way I'm playing it, I use a bar chord version, third fret bar, first finger, and your third finger playing the fifth fret of the fifth string, the A string. Okay, easier way would be to not play the whole bar, just play the first 4 strings as a bar, and then your third finger on the fifth fret of the fifth string, the A string, 5 downwards. Okay, so now we've got this E flat, if you want to do it this way. I've been alive forever. I wrote the very is just a simple bar across the first 5 strings on the 3rd fret. This is a G minor 7th with G in the bass, or a G minor 7th over C, okay? G minor 7 / C. So, again, I've been alive forever, wrote the very first song, is F major 7. Simple one is just to play an F chord, but with your bar lifted up, the first finger lifted up, it's just fretting the 2nd string, 1st fret, top E string open, 4 downwards. I tend to play it with C in the bass, so this, like with my F chords, I put this 3rd finger up to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and my pinky takes over on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 5 downwards. Okay, so far E flat, I've been D7 sus4, D7 forever, G minor 7, I wrote G minor 7 with C in the bass, very first F major 7 song, and then immediately after you play the F major 7, make the bar up. Just make an F chord, standard F chord with a bar on the first 2 strings. So it goes from F major 7th to F. Okay, got that. So right from the beginning, let's go, just make it a little bit more interesting. We'll play the intro, then the first part of the verse. Okay, so here we go. I've been alive forever, I wrote the very first song. Right, that's that first part. Next part of the verse is this. It's an A7 sus4. So it's what I do is I bar the first 4 strings on the 2nd fret, and then I use my 3rd finger to bar. You could use 2 fingers. You need to fret the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and the top E string. I tend to use a bar with my 3rd finger. Again, 4 down. You could use a 5 downwards if you like. Like that. A7 sus4. So you could do it with those 2 fingers if you wanted to. Okay. So that's, I put the words to a simple A7, 2nd on the 4th, 2nd on the 2nd, 5 downwards. So A7 sus4 to A7. I put the words and the D minor. Now, on this one, normally I would play a D minor like that, standard D minor. In this song, I play the 2nd string, standard D minor. I play the 2nd string with my pinky, 3rd fret, 2nd string. So it's 1st fret, top E string with my 1st finger, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, G string with the 2nd finger, but instead of using the 3rd finger on that 3rd fret, 2nd string, I use my pinky, because you need this 3rd finger for something else in a minute. Okay, so that's A7 sus2, 4. I put A7 the words and the melodies together. It's a walk down on the bass side of it. So you play the D minor with pinky rather than your 3rd finger, and then put the 3rd finger for the next chord on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then play the D minor again. So keep your D minor fretted, but hit that 3rd fret of the 5th string, strum the chord. Okay, so you've got this bit where it goes, I put the words and the melodies together. Okay, I am music. Right, and then the bit comes, the very last line is a bit, quite a lot of chord changes the way I play it. I am music is 2 chords. Music. I am music. That's a D minor 7. Just a simple bowing the first 2 strings, top 2 strings on the 1st fret, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, G string. Open 5th, open 4th. Don't play the bottom E string, okay? And it's D minor 7th to G. However, I tend to play it like that. You could play it like that, whichever G you play, okay? So that's from the A7 sus4. I put A7 words and D minor melodies. D minor was C in the bass. I am music. That's D minor 7th to G. And I is G7, a standard G7. So it's 1st finger, top E string, 1st fret. Okay, got that? So it's I am music and I write the. That's that G minor 7th with C in the bass, a simple bar across the first 5 strings on the 3rd fret, just 5 downwards. Nice simple single strum. Okay. And there's your verse, and all the verses play the same way, okay? So, right from the beginning of the verse, okay, we'll do the verse again slowly. Here we go. From the little riff that goes into it. I've been alive forever. I wrote the very first song. Put the words and the melodies together. I am music and I write the songs. Okay, I'll play it slowly. Okay, here we go. I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. Put the words and the melodies together. I am music. Sorry, that should have been a G. Music. G7. I write the songs. Right, so there we have the verse and the intro. So we'll do the whole thing. Right? Intro and verse. Here we go, slowly. Been alive forever. I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music and I write the songs. Right, now we go into the chorus, and it's a bit of a build-up. Very simple, it's all on the D string, the 4th string, open D, 2nd on the D string, 3rd on the D string, 5th on the D string, or you could play an open G string, it's up to you. I tend to do that, but you could play an open G on that last note if you wanted to, that way, or up to you, okay? Then we're into the chorus, right? Starts in F, okay? I write the songs that make the whole world sing. That's 3 chords, that's F. I write the songs is that F major 7th that we played earlier. F with the open top E string, okay? Songs that make the G minor 7 that we played earlier. The world sing. Now we've got a straightforward C chord. Right, so it's I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love. 2 chords going on there, that's C and G minor 7th. Right, C. I write the G minor 7th with C, and back to C. C, G minor 7th, C. So it's I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love, and back to F, and special thing, and a very quick C, standard C chord. Okay, so from the beginning, very slowly, from the verse, build up. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. Right, now we come down to a D minor rundown. Again, this time you can use a standard D minor shape, okay? I write the songs that make, that's D minor, lots of quick chord changes here, D minor to a D minor major 7. Very long name but a very simple chord. All you do from the D minor is move that third finger to the 2nd fret, okay? And again it's 4 downwards or 5 downwards, it doesn't matter, 4 or 5 downwards, either way works. D minor, I write the songs that make, to a D minor 7. So it's D minor major 7 to D minor 7. That's that F, like an F chord without the 3rd on the 4th fret, open D string. 2nd on the 3rd, barring the first 2 strings, okay? D minor 7. So it's D minor, I write the D minor major 7th, songs that D minor 7th, make the, then we've got a quick change here, D minor 7th to G again, young girls, like you did before on that earlier part in the verse, a quick change from D minor 7th to G. Right, so it's I write the songs that make the young girls G7 cry. And then that simple bar again on the 3rd fret, 5 downwards, just a single stroke. I write the songs, I write the songs. Now then, when you get to songs, we play the first part of the intro again. That bit. Okay, got it? The first part of the intro. Don't play the rest of it, just that bit. Okay? So, from the chorus. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Right, and there you have the intro, the first verse and the first chorus. Okay. After that, after you've done that, to come out of this first chorus and you play that, you go into another verse and it plays exactly the same as the first verse, but with different words, obviously. And then you repeat the chorus again, exactly the way you played it before. And that leads us into the bridge section, and that's what verse part 2 will be. I will follow on now with part 2, which will be the bridge section and the final chorus, which is in a different key. It changes key. Okay, on the original record, after the middle section, it goes into the chorus in a different key, and then it changes into another key. I didn't do that, I just left it, because after that the chords get extremely difficult, so I left that alone, and there's only, in my version, there's only 1 key change, not 2. Okay, so there we have it, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed part 1, and I'll be back with part 2. Okay, bye for now.